What up? And welcome to another episode of What Are You Watching? The TV slash film segment of the channel. Back with another One Piece edition. As always, you guys already know, gotta give a shout out to the studio, Toei Animation. And I want to give a big shout out to Oda this week. Phenomenal episode, so shout out to the studio. But what I also loved about this week's episode is how much the writing came into play. It might not be that deep, but for me, I think it shows some characters' story coming full circle. And so we've already seen past couple episodes dealing with the conflict on the pirate island Beehive with Garp, Koby, and the rest of the Marines. The beginning of the episode, they showed us how Koby officially got captured and the fact that he traded his freedom for the rest of the civilians. Now, of course, again, that shows a little bit of the type of person that Koby's been. He's always been respectable, always trying to help the people around him, not necessarily worried about himself. Especially if you ended up helping him out in some way. That's how he ended up becoming friends with Luffy and why they've always been connected in some way. And I think that comes full circle with Garp because we know that Koby and his other friend, I'll say Helmpo, trained under Garp's supervision. And so we see that they've always had a close relationship and that Garp has always tried to push on his ideologies and thought processes to him. The same with Kuzan. Now, of course, we could get into Kuzan a little bit later, but I think they pushed this message with the flashbacks that they kept giving between Garp and Koby when they were younger and what he's telling them in the classroom. The fact that older people have less time ahead of them and that the future should live on. The younger people are the ones that are going to carry the torch and lead the way. And so Garp, even on his last legs, we see him still make an impact. Ironically, the name of the episode is Impact Inherited. And we see that he leaves the opening for Koby. Shout out to Koby the hero. Again, shout out to the studio. Phenomenal. Like we've all been saying, they've been killing the action sequences for years now. And so we see Koby bust out his big move, Honesty Impact. And so we see that Garp, in some way, has finally had a real predecessor for the time being. Someone that hasn't, not necessarily disappointed him, but not gone the route that he thought. With Ace, we know that that didn't go as planned. Same with Luffy. They both became pirates. And with Kuzan now fighting with the pirates himself. But Garp died laughing and smiling, even shedding some tears, I'm pretty sure, by seeing what Koby did. So I thought it was pretty full circle moment. Like I said before, great writing by Oda. One of the best stories ever. So salute to Oda. Salute to Koby the hero as a character. Loved it. But with that being said, things are still getting a little crazy. It just looks interesting that Garp gets taken out and at the same time Luffy's being set up on Egghead Island and all the Marines are essentially trying to take him out as well. It just doesn't look right. But I'm sure more will be revealed as time goes on. But as always, let me know what you guys thought about the episode. Till next time, peace.